Peace and positivity, everyone. Welcome to the channel where we post new home deals every single day. If you guys are looking for the best new home deals for you in Austin, Texas or Dallas, Texas, make sure to subscribe. If you guys got any questions about the new construction home process, contact me. My name is Donovan Tubbs. I would love to help. Today we're at 563 Banff Drive in Kyle, Texas, 78640. We're going to be checking out a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,355 square foot home that has 2 stories, a game room upstairs that is extended with a 5th bedroom downstairs and a private study. Now, the base price for this home that was just listed 2 days ago is $490,220. As soon as you see we walk in, we're gonna be greeted with that first primary bedroom. This will be a great guest suite. Get the double doors for a full closet. This will be more than enough than just a coat rack. And you guys can see how much space is in this first bedroom. Now there's 5 of them, which is awesome. As I said, we are in the Opal Metals community in Kyle, Texas. Now, the great thing about this community is we are 5 minutes off of I-35. And if you live in Austin or Dallas, actually any of the major cities of Austin, Dallas, and San Antonio, you'll understand how important it is to be on I-35. Here's that private study we were talking about at the very beginning. But you have easy access to get from North Austin and San Antonio, San Marcos, and New Braunfels as well. If you do live in Kyle, Texas, your duration to Austin is about 22 minutes from downtown. It's gonna be a good utility closet. You can already see that they have the electronics hooked up. That'll give you wiring. If you wanted to put a setup for maybe cameras and stuff around that house. Now, this little area right here, since this isn't a model, you will have to put your own setup. This could be maybe a family project of a mud room that you have in here. This would be a good area for a dog room. Or just another storage. This is not where your washer and dryer will go. Your washer and dryer would have a connection outlet. Here's that 3-car garage. Extended. And I also like whenever they give you that extra ledge, because that would be perfect to put maybe some yard and utility stuff that would not necessarily be in other garages. Now, Opal Metals has a $70 HOA fee that you will pay every single month. This is not a part of your monthly payment. This is gonna be your own separate payment that you will have to pay towards. And they have homes starting from $350,000. Square footage is ranging from 1,621 square feet, going all the way up to 3,355 square feet. 1 to 2 stories. 2 to 4 full baths. You do have a choice of an optional half bath as well, and 3 to 5 beds. But as you can see, we got ourselves a humongous lot. This is enough space to have a cookout, watch the Cowboys game, watch the UT game. Just walk around so you guys can see. If you wanted to throw a party, have guests or whatnot, because there's still more space at the end. So that could also be another place that you could add in that shed that we were previously speaking about at the beginning of this video. Now, for those that have kids and they're wondering where they're gonna be at, you'll be very happy to know that you are right next to elementary school, middle school, and Hayes, John C. Hayes High School, which will have them in Hayes County with Hayes ISD. Kyle downtown is also right off of I-35. So before you go downtown, or before you go onto I-35, you will have to see Kyle downtown, so you'll have more than enough entertainment to do in this city and surrounding areas as well. Now, I'm gonna take a break from talking about the community so we can look at this kitchen. Now, this kitchen, what I like here is we have that ash stained shaker, full length shaker style cabinets with that teal colored subway tile backsplash right there. And they did a great job with the quartz cabinets. And not 4, but 5 gas range burner stoves. That open concept with the vaulted ceilings for the living room. This is more than enough space. You can already see where the TV will be for the whole family to sit and watch. Here is that washing and dryer room, much bigger than that first room that we saw right there. I think that room would be perfect for a whole area regarding, oh, hold on, let's turn this on. Can't find the light for you guys, but you can see that goes all the way back in there. That'll be good to put Halloween and holiday stuff like that. Especially that now that we're in the year of Halloween, that brings up what Meritage Homes has to offer is they are on sale for a 3.99% incentive rate all the way for homes that close this month before the 31st. So if you guys see a home or you guys like this exact home or want something similar, I suggest you reach out so you can take advantage of that 3.99% interest rate. Got that full walk-in wardrobe. This be more than enough space for 2 people. Shoe rack right here. And you can wrap around to see the abundance of space that both partners would have if this is going to be jointly shared. Now, I'm a fan of the freestanding tubs. Some people prefer that the tubs and the showers need to be together. I don't necessarily agree with that thought process. But before we go upstairs, we got those wooden rails and all the upstairs for you guys to consider will be carpet. And this is gonna be that fully extended game room. Now, it is extended, but it's more of like extended in a hallway experience. It's not gonna be extended in more of space because it kind of cuts off right here, then it starts flowing into the other rooms. But this is still a good space if you guys wanted to set up maybe a home office or a movie theater room. Each of these bedrooms are huge. Now, it might be because they are limited from not having a closet inside of here, which gives them more space. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. This room is bigger because it doesn't have a closet in it, but it has no closet in it. Is that something that you guys can deal with, or is that a make or breaker? Throughout this whole entire house, I have noticed how much storage there is. This house was definitely intended for a family that supports other family members. So if you got yourself a family of 5, as you've seen, there was a couple rooms downstairs that they didn't count as necessarily a bedroom. So if you got some relatives or some people that need to stay, this house would be a good pick. We got the dual sink, same countertops that we have downstairs, but the shaker cabinets are not gonna be that ash color. We're gonna be looking more in that maple wood. Still that LVP flooring and that backsplash that we had previously on the first floor. And this is what I'm really trying to discuss and trying to find the exact words for, is that they have a bunch of space, but it's not like it can be used necessarily properly. Like for something like this would be good for putting maybe statues or painting. See the bedrooms, huge amount, full closets in all of them besides that first one that we had on the upstairs bedroom. Like, look at this one. You guys seen, I didn't turn on the lights in these bedrooms just to show you how much light actually is coming in from that one. And that is going to be the last bathroom and bedroom that we saw. So they kind of copy and pasted, which I think is a pretty good idea. I love this combo that they have with the shaker cabinets color scheme and the countertops. It flows in well with the backsplash that they have. I like this backsplash more than the darker tint that they had downstairs. You guys gotta let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about this property tour. Was it worth $490,000 for the base price? Or do you think this needs to be shaved off a little bit? I personally think it is worth this price due to how much storage there is. And if you guys have listened to my channel before, I have no problem saying if I don't think the house is worth the price that they are offering. But with where we are right now, wait till Q4, wait till towards the end of the year and the beginning of the year for the massive price drops, because these big builders, they're gonna have to report their earnings and they're gonna have to make sure that their volume and their numbers are met that they projected at the beginning of the year for their investors. So always keep that in mind, that the end of the year is going to be the time that you're going to be looking for those best deals. But as always, make sure to contact me, reach me if you guys got any questions. My name is Donovan Tubbs. My phone number is 214-310-2535. Peace. Godspeed.